Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the LSU Tigers. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, he addressed it in the locker room that they are talking about this Heisman matchup between these two top candidates, but that doesn't matter with how they play this game. He said it's not about them, it's about us. We want to showcase just how strong this team is. He's a Heisman candidate because of how we're performing. He addressed it, made sure we knew about it, but then his team is focused on all the right things here to start the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Back to throw. It's Mateer bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. Powers into the end zone. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense, to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship. He's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Wide open downfield. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
It's nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a fumble short of the goal line.
A massive moment in this game. This offense looks like it's going in for 6, and then the ball is loose, it's on the ground, defense recovers, and it's 1st and 10 from the 20.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Running through the tackle. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, it's a double pass. Makes a quick catch. Breaks it. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Takes the handoff again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Levitt. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Looks like LSU has the first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Tigers look to keep this ride moving. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. 1st down here for this offense.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st down, it's going to be a long day for the defense. I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up, and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Fights off a defender. Open field ahead. Break. He's in the clear. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Sooners. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff heading left. As the first down is still going. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. It's just short of the 40.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. On the run, it's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
All right, so first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Hand off to the single back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Important third down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They'll run it to the left. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. And the 4th down attempt comes up short.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense. They can go down, get a score before they get into the locker room.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
To the air, it's Levitt. Coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking into the clear. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
To the air, it's Mateer. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. QB in the clear now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. There was no catching him that time.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quick dart to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing... Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Sooners.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the back now goes in motion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Touchdown, Tigers. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A quick juke. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Now it's second down here. As a design quarterback keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
The Sooners will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the clear. The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU, as they come roaring back now. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Passes the 40. It's caught. He's got room. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma. Way too much speed on that play. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The runner takes off to his right. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. And the big comeback continues. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Give it to the back again. He's got space. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Picked off a crucial turnover. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Next through the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They'll try the option play here. The back's got to run a pitch. And it'll be Smothers right at the line for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside. Great posture. And he's able to make the tackle in space.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game making decisions and managing his offense.
He's got a crease. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to run for the first down. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
You know, Chris, somewhere our guy David Pollock is smiling because this defense is doing everything right. They're lining up correctly. They're pursuing the football. They diagnose this toss sweep. But then the most important part, the part that he loves, arrive angry. Look at the hit. I tell you what, they are popping some pads.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Tie ball game. Late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, that's a decision we're going to talk about for a long time going forward on 4th down. Great stop by this defense. And now a legacy-defining opportunity. This quarterback jogs on the field. If you make a couple of throws, you get a score, you'll be a legend.
Oh, look out, he's got open space. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Looks like they'll try to ride with their best player, this running back who's in the Heisman conversation, feeding him the ball. He's known for his stamina. Can he step up and be the hero right now?
Chris, what I love about this moment is that everyone knows he's getting the ball. The offense knows it, the defense knows it, and now it's just about who can execute every single play.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. Graham down the middle. It's Brown. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying the run, it's Durham. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship!